to show you some of the options we have for the next map. I'll be flipping through some images just to show you what's in store for each of these. And voting is going to work in Twitch chat. So as soon as we start the vote, you're going to see a little window pop up at the top of your Twitch chat, so make sure you have easy access to that. It's going to show you all the options. We'll have them on screen as well, so you know exactly what you're voting for. Just cast your vote, click submit, and your vote is cast. We're going to have about 10 minutes of voting time just to give everybody a chance to really mull over their decision, although I see from the chat that everybody is already pretty set in their ways. I'm seeing lots of votes for all sorts of maps here. So I guess we will move on and show you the map options. So let's take a look over here. The first map we have as an option is Mount Ormond Resort. This is the Legion's map. Very snowy, very cold, really fun map. I think this is a pretty good option. We also have Dead Dog Saloon. So we don't have this Killer and Survive Run mobile yet, but we still have the opportunity to maybe bring you this map, so that is also a good option. This belongs to the Deathslinger, if you're familiar with PC and console. He is the cowboy-esque killer who shoots a giant harpoon and pulls in his victims. This one, I think, has been a popular choice, just judging by all the comments. This is the Silent Hill map of Midwich Elementary School. I think that's all that needs to be said about that one. Really cool map, full of really awesome, like, tricks and secrets. And the last one we have up today is Mother's Dwelling. So this map is part of the Red Forest. Oh my gosh. Part of the, yeah, anyway, it's the Huntress's map. Another map in that realm is also shared by the Plague. However, the vote today is for Mother's Dwelling, deep in the forest, also a really cool map. So we do have a lot of really good options today. I'm going to switch over to the voting screen here, and without further ado, I will start the poll. So you're gonna have 10 minutes to go through here. If you look at the top of your stream chat, you'll have a little drop down asking what the next Dead by Daylight map is, and now's the time to cast your vote. I am going to cast mine.
Oh, we can vote as well?
You can vote as well.
Oh,
Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna vote.
There's only 4 of us, so it's not, I don't think it's gonna sway anything, but you know what? Get your vote in. All
For
good.
sure. I don't know if I should go with the community or like my personal choice, but
You're going to be working on it, so...
I know. I'm excited for all 4, though.
Be careful there, yeah.
Oh.
For your sake, all 4 at the same time are not an option.
For sure. The amount of work and everything, but I'm excited for all 4 of them. I know that some 2 are definitely more popular right now, but...
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can see where the votes are at when you're voting. I know I can.
Yeah, I can too, on my end, actually.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, on the drop-down poll.
April, what are you voting for?
I'm going for Mother's Dwelling. It doesn't seem to be doing so hot on the poll, but I'm
going for the underdog.
Yeah, exactly. I like the rain. It's, you know.
We can continue chatting about it after, but cool. I think we all know that Midwich won, so I'm just going to switch back over to our cameras here. And I wouldn't mind chatting a little bit more about this map, and
we have to remove them, and we have to make sure, or like reduce them at least, to make sure that maybe we don't render something that players won't notice as much, or that are not super gameplay relevant, I guess. So that's another part that we have to make sure, like leaves, like small tiny leaves, or small, again, raindrops. Cockroaches, that was a big one.
Oh, there's cockroaches on it? Which map had cockroaches?
I think it was
the suburbs, Haddonfield.
Oh, interesting.
Freddy's map. Not a Freddy's map, sorry. The Michael Myers map.
The shapes map, yeah.
Sorry.
Small details. And, well, maybe it's disappointing when you have to port them over to mobile when they're really
Mixed
complicated.
feeling.
Mixed feelings.
I'm someone like I think like most of us. I think some of us are gamers, some of us are less. But I like games and I like little details for some reason. I like looking at tiny stuff. So disabling them, of course, is a bittersweet feeling, but it's needed. And I feel like for mobile, honestly, I'm not like for mobile. You're less nitpicking on a small screen for like the smaller details. So bittersweet feeling. I feel like it's cool to notice them, and then it's cool to remove them to alleviate some space for us to have more important stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love playing games. I love storytelling, and as an artist, I love these little details that give a lot of personality to the maps. And it's a shame when you have to reduce them or optimize them, and sometimes get rid of them when we port over to mobile. But it's also good practice to clean up meshes and to optimize the assets, because those assets will then get reused on the core stream on the PC version. Mm-hmm. And it's just better performance all around. Like we're getting rid of some of the smaller things that people won't even notice.
Yeah, true. Okay, well, sorry to cut you short there. We can continue chatting about it after, but I think it's time to reveal our winner. Drum roll, please. Oh, I went too quick for the drum roll, so let's just pretend we had one. But our next map to appear on Dead by Daylight Mobile is going to be Midwich Elementary School. All right. Woo!
I'm excited.
Sorry, I'm gonna I'm excited. Yay. I'm really looking forward to playing that map on mobile. I think it's going to be really, really, really cool.
I think it was expected, I'm gonna say. I feel it's such a cool map. Everyone is so like, I saw the comments from beginning and I was like, this is gonna be the map. Although I had like a doubt with the SALOON thing, especially that Michael was the one like voting with me and I was excited and everything, but yeah, I feel like I expected this one.
Yeah, it was definitely between those two. Even just reviewing the comments on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, wherever, it was pretty clear that it was between those two. And they're definitely some of our cooler maps for sure.